If you're thinking about moving to the beaches near Tampa Bay and you keep hearing the same names, Clearwater Beach, St. Pete Beach, then someone says, no, Treasure Island is the best. Then another calls Indian Rocks Beach the true gem. How many beaches are there even over here? And more importantly, which one actually fits your personality and your lifestyle? Welcome to the Tri-Island life here in the Tampa Bay area. This is where you can go from trendy rooftop cocktail downtown to white sandy beaches. You get city life, boating life, and luxury living without the Miami prices and the Miami chaos. And if you've ever been to our beaches, the sands here feels like velvet under your feet. The water stays perfectly glass calm, and our sunset paint the sky with colors so vibrant, you'll think you're staring at a fake painting. Every single beach over here has a totally different vibe, so stick around until the very end because I'm gonna share a local secret that helps me never miss another beach day. Now, let's figure out which beach is too beachy or which beach is beachy enough for you. Let's start with the celebrity of beach. If Florida Beach had personalities, Clearwater Beach is the massive extrovert that walks into a room yelling, "Who's ready for a vacation?" Clearwater is located the northernmost point of Pinellas County's Belleair Island. It's roughly a 40-minute drive from Tampa International Airport and 25 minutes from the St. Pete Clearwater Airport. Did you know that Clearwater Beach was named the #1 beach in America by TripAdvisor in 2018? The sand looks like powdered sugar, and the massive beachfront boardwalk means you can walk everywhere. The worst part is the traffic gridlock over the Clearwater Memorial Causeway Bridge, which can test your sanity. And finding a parking spot on a weekend can be a total nightmare. Also, the iconic wrestling legend Hulk Hogan has a famous shop, Hogan's Beach Shop, located right here on Mandalay Avenue. You can walk right off the sand and buy a signed World Championship belt. Condos start around $400,000 and climb into multi-million-dollar luxury penthouses, while waterfront single-family homes easily hit several $1 million. Clearwater is best for vacation homes, nightlife lovers, and singles wanting excitement, but not ideal for anyone wanting quiet local vibes. So, do you prefer high energy, nightlife, party lovers kind of vibe? Or is it already too loud for you? Drop your comment below. Are you Team Hulk Hogan or are you ready for somewhere quieter? If Clearwater Beach had a sophisticated, wealthy, older sibling, it would be Sand Key and Belleair Beach, located directly south of Clearwater Beach, immediately across Sand Key Bridge along Gulf Boulevard. It is about 45 minutes from the Tampa International Airport. The best part is the total luxury, quiet streets, and incredibly pristine, clean, uncrowded beaches. The worst part is that there is zero nightlife and almost no commercial restaurants. If you want a quick bite at 10 p.m., you have to drive out of the neighborhood. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that back in the 1960s, Sand Key was completely uninhabitable? It was a wild island covered in sand dunes and pines where local teenagers used to throw massive beach bonfires. Before developers bought the land, single-family homes run from $2 million to over $10 million, and luxury condos on Sand Key often start around $800,000. This area is best for retirees, executives, and luxury buyers. This is very much wine on the balcony rather than spring break energy. So, would you prefer upscale private island history like Sand Key, or do you need to be near the action? Type privacy or action in the comments below. Now, we're entering the local favorite territory, but let us bust a myth. Indian Rocks Beach, or IRB, is actually less laid back than it used to be. It has evolved into a high-octane investing hub located in the central section of the Belleair Island south of Belleair Beach. It takes about 40 minutes to reach Tampa International Airport, and the best part, it is the undisputed king of short-term rentals. This area boasts the highest concentration of active Airbnb and VRBO properties for real estate investors because the local zoning actually allows it. The worst part is that because of the massive influx of short-term rentals, you will have evolving doors of vacationers next door rather than long-term neighbors. Local legend says the town got its name from a sick native chief who was carried to the area in the 1500s and was miraculously healed by drinking from a natural spring surrounded by large rocks along the shoreline. Condos start from $500,000 and up, and single-family homes range from $800,000 to over $2 million. It is best for investors, families, and relaxed beach lovers. Investors is the Airbnb density of Indian Rocks Beach, a gold mine for you. Or do you want a beach where people actually live full-time? Tell me below. Before we hit the next beach, I need to share a quick cautionary story. We recently worked with a buyer who found what looked like a great deal on a fully renovated waterfront home. It was beautiful, it had water access, but it was located away from the actual beach communities. After living there for a bit, they realized their true dream was the Belleair Island beach lifestyle. So now they want to sell that home and buy on the actual beach. The problem? Prices has gone way up and inventory is tight. We actually found the beach property they absolutely love, but because they had to wait to list their current home, that new place suddenly went under contract. So they missed out. Don't delay your plans because you will regret missing the right window. Most importantly, getting it right the first time will save you tens of thousands of dollars and a massive headache. Make sure you call us directly for a free consultation. Let us help you figure out exactly what area best fit your daily lifestyle right from the start. All our contact information is in the description below. Now, let's get back to the guide. Which beach are you? Let's talk about Madeira Beach and St. John's Path. This is old school, authentic, salty Florida beach energy, located south of Indian Shores and north of Redington Beach. It is roughly a 35 to 40 minute drive from Tampa International Airport and just 15 minutes from downtown St. Petersburg. The best part is its direct access to St. John's Village and Boardwalk, featuring over 100 unique shops, restaurants, and dolphin tours. It is an outdoor lover's playground. The worst part is that it feels heavily commercialized and touristy right around the pass, meaning traffic on Golf Boulevard can come to a dead crawl. John's Pass wasn't created by a developer. It was literally carved out by a ferocious pirate era hurricane in 1848. It is named after John Lavique, a legendary sea turtle hunter and pirate who was the first to sail through the brand new inland. Condos start around $500,000 and waterfront single family homes easily exceed $1.5 million. It is best for boat lovers, tourists, and short-term rental investors who wants that old school pirate history vibe. Drop a comment below if you want to live somewhere created by a literal hurricane. Next are the Redingtons, North Redington Beach, Redington Beach, and Redington Shores. These three small communities are highly underrated. These three pocket-sized towns sit right along Golf Boulevard between Indian Shores and Madeira Beach, and it is an easy 40-minute commute from Tampa. The best part is the unmatched peace and quiet. Redington Beach features exclusively private beaches with no public parking and only 3 small hotels, meaning the sand belongs almost entirely to the residents. The worst part is that if you want trendy nightlife, bar, or a young social scene, you will find this area incredibly boring. Fun fact, In the 1930s, a visionary named Charles Redington bought this land intending to build the next Miami Beach. Instead, it developed into a quiet, hyper-protected residential sanctuary that completely rejected commercialism. Condos start from the mid 400,000 and single-family homes range from 900,000 to multi-million-dollar waterfront estates. It's best for retirees or anyone looking for a peaceful, slower paced living. Are the Redingtons too quiet for you, or does a beach with zero public parking sound like a personal paradise? Let me know your thoughts below. Next up, Treasure Islands. Treasure Island is famous for incredibly wide, expansive sandy beaches. It balances tourism, residential living, and entertainment perfectly. Located directly south of Madeira Beach, it is a quick 35 minutes to Tampa International Airport and under 15 minutes to downtown St. Pete. The best part is that the beach bars here are iconic, especially a spot called Caddy's on Sunset Beach. And can you keep a secret? Caddy's offer free beach chairs and beach umbrellas right on the sand on a first come, first served basis. Plus, if you love live reggae and hip hop music right on the water, this is your spot. The worst part is that because the beach is so wide, walking from your car across the hot sand to the actual waterline feels like crossing the Sahara Desert. Fun fact, the island got its name in the early 1900s after several early property developers buried wooden chests on the beach and claim to discover pirate treasure to hype up the land sale. It is best for second homes, beach lovers, people who want real beach bar culture. So who's ready to grab a free lounge chair at Caddy's and listen to some live reggae? Type treasure in the comments if this is your vibe. Now for the superstar of the southern island, St. Pete Beach. This beach is widely popular because it blends luxury, nightlife, top-tier restaurants, and high walkability all into one package. Located south of Treasure Island, connected across the Blind Pass Bridge, it has direct access to Interstate 275 and is roughly a 30 to 35 minutes from Tampa International Airport and only 10 to 12 minutes from the heart of downtown St. Pete. Another Gulf Coast beach was also rated #1 beach in America by TripAdvisor in 2021. It has unmatched walkability, high-end rooftop bars, and a younger, trendier crowd. The worst part is it is highly competitive, premium price, and the weekends attract massive crowds from nearby downtown St. Pete. It is home to the legendary Don Cesar Hotel, known as the Pink Palace. Built in the 1920s, it served as a luxury playground for F. Scott Fitzgerald and Al Capone. And during World War II, it was actually a stripped down and used as a military hospital. Condos start around 500,000, while luxury waterfront condos and single family estate easily exceed 7 million. It is best for professionals, couples, luxury lifestyle buyers who want a premium beach experience. St. Pete Beach won 1 in the nation in 2021. Do you think it beats out Clearwater Beach? Drop your vote in the comments below. Now let's head on to Pass-A-Grille, located at the very southern tip of St. Pete Beach. It is the true hidden gem. This historic community feels like a completely different world. It occupies the final southern block of St. Pete Beach, Belleair Island, sitting right where the Gulf of America meets Boca Ciega Bay. It's about 35-minute drive to Tampa International Airport. This beach has historic preservations. There are 0 high-rises allowed here. It is entirely golf cart, boutique restaurants, and a tight-knit upscale community. The worst part is real estate inventory is practically non-existent. And the historic homes mean you are dealing with older floor plans and strict historic building codes. Pass-A-Grille was widely considered the very first tourist resort community on Cuba and Florida's Gulf Coast. Its unique name comes from the French phrase passe ox grillers, however you say that, meaning the Pass of the Grillers, because the historical fishermen used to stop on the island to grill their catches right on the shore. Homes typically reach $3 million, $5 million, and even $10 million. Plus, it is best for luxury buyers, retirees, and high-end second home buyers who want total peace. Nightlife lovers, look elsewhere. So, do you prefer classic, low-rise, old Florida history? Or do you like a modern condo living? Let me know in the comments below. Finally, if you want pure boating luxury, look at Tierra Verde. This is a spectacular series of islands on the way to Fort DeSoto Park, located entirely on its own distinct island cluster south of St. Pete Beach, putting you just 25 minutes from the Tampa International Airport and 10 minutes from downtown St. Pete. The best part is the direct deep water bridge free access to the Gulf of America. It is an absolute dream layout for yacht owners and serious boaters. The worst part, there is no actual beach directly on Tierra Verde itself. To put your toes in the sand, you have to drive or boat down to Fort DeSoto Park. Tierra Verde used to be 15 separate low-lying mangroves island in the late 1950s. A massive engineering project used real estate dredge to combine them into single master plan luxury island community you see today. Standard homes start at $1 million plus, and luxury waterfront estates with private docks go much higher. It is best for boaters, luxury buyers, and anyone who loves outdoor marine lifestyle. Let me know in a comment below if a private dock in a bridge-free community is a must-have for you. Let's address the elephant in the room, insurance and storms. Online comments make it seem like Florida is completely uninsurable. That is a flat-out false. Homes are bought, sold, and fully insured here every single day. But insurance companies look closely at the details now. They want to see newer roof, updated electrical system, modern plumbing, and proper flood zone elevations. This is why smart buyers are capitalizing on great deals right now. Some sellers got scared and wanted a quick exit, but long-term Florida beach property remains some of the most desirable real estate on earth. People will always want sunshine and waterfront living. That is what matters most, and that demand is not changing. Well, since you stuck with me so far, here is the secret local hack to save your weekends. New residents always assume that if it's raining at one beach, it is raining across all of them. That is wrong. And this is why I call it the Tri-Islands. Our weather is highly localized. One beach could be pouring, but if you drive 15 to 30 minutes south down from the Belleair Island, you can hit perfect clear blue skies and beautiful sunshine. So before you cancel your beach day, always check multiple beach forecasts and live webcams. Clearwater Beach could be totally gray while Pass-A-Grille is completely sunny. This trick would save your entire weekend. So let's sum it all up. Which Tampa Bay beach fits your unique personality? Are you looking for luxury and quiet, a fun social community, laid-back local vibes, an investor mindset, a retiree paradise, or deep water boating life? Drop your favorite beach in the comment below. And remember, if you want to make sure you get it right the first time and find the perfect beach community for your lifestyle, goals, and budget, reach out to me and my team directly for a free consultation. All our information is in the description below. In the Tampa Bay area, you really can have a vibrant city life and a beautiful beach life without ever having to choose. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.